Welcome back to part 24 of, well, 23 of Tears of the Kingdom. I just spotted a dragon right there. I just teleported here just to try and get the extra stamina, but yeah, we're playing this on original hardware. We're all good. This is so unorganized. The same day as the previous one. Yada yada. Let's chase this dragon. Where's it going? Past the bees. I need this. Looks like we're following it into the depths. Got it. Okay, where did the scale land? I don't entirely know where the ground is. Right, there's something here. Oh, I see it. I see where the scale landed. And it looks as though we're exploring the depths a little bit. Okay. Hydra. Hydra's scale. We needed that. For the Fierce Deity armor upgrade. And it looks as though we're underground, so, well, I know we're in the depths. Of course we're underground. Right, let's look for a light route. Where are we? Quite far from that previous... Ooh, yeah, I completely forgot about that. The spot marked on the old map. It's underneath the Great Plateau? Oh, I'm sorry, my voice is going. Okay, I'm back. Quick sip of my drink and I'm fine. Yeah, let's light things up a little. Do I have any... Where's the glow stuff? The bright blooms. Where are the bright blooms? There they are. Throwing the wrong thing. Right, you know what? No, I don't want to use my arrows. So if I... Oh yeah, I've got to do it like this. Because this isn't horribly annoying. A single line of items that I've got to sift through. Right. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay, on the surface, there's a shrine right there. I already know. But I need to go this way, then. That is, if I can actually get there. Oh, I think I've been recording a bit too long. This is the second part I've recorded today. Same game, so... Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, I was going to stay on the surface, but get the last of the great fairies. Plans have changed, and I see the light route. I also see a lot of pose. We need a lot of these for the armor set. I forget. Whoa, gloom choo-choos? What? Okay, let's use the Traveler's Sword. Yeah, they just erupt into regular choo-choo jelly, and that one just burst away with it. Okay, good. We didn't get hit by any of that. We didn't lose any of our hearts. We're all good. Yeah, the dragons are underground. I've seen one of them do this already, so... Do all of them do this? I'm heading in the wrong direction. But there's a light route down here anyway. There'll be a shrine on the surface, I guess, that I've missed. And I really need to know what the ground's looking like. In case I end up falling off a cliff or something. I thought I saw something in the darkness. What is that? Oh, it's a Yiga structure. I guess we can head that way. What's this? What weapon is this time? Traveler's Claymore. Pristine. I'll take that. Right, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a journey to get back, but... I mean, I guess we're doing this now. That, or I could just mark it on the map, and, we'll do it some other time. Though, so far, I haven't really gone back to do anything that I've said we would already. Well, not much. Like, all those Koroks that I've marked on the map and the caves. But I'd much rather just get the tasks done that we need to progress. Anyway, more of the depths marked on the map. And I guess... which part of that is the, is what we need? Wait, is that... is there an underground part of the Colosseum? Whoa, it's another one of those statues. Wait, this one's of Zora's. There's a bunch of statues that point in different directions. Well, pointing me in a specific direction, I guess. They're leading me somewhere. You know what, I guess I will check out this Yiga stronghold. Where is this on the map? There. Okay, so it's within the boundaries. So it's this structure over here. So what are these two? Okay, let's avoid the gloom. Ooh, bonfire. I reckon that'll come in handy. If not now, at some point. Springs! We've got another shield at the end of the previous episode, so this might be useful. That's a long climb. Really? I guess we're just gonna do that. Oh, but it ran out. Great timing. Great positioning. We're out of a rocket and we're out of a spring. Grab the other two springs. Hope I can make these last. Looks like we're actually just going to be climbing this the old-fashioned way then. That or ascending through the ceiling, which is too high up. Okay, is there a lower one? I think this is the lowest one that there is. I think we must be on the ground to ascend through something, so... this is going to take a little bit. I will just climb up there and get back to you guys. Okay, I've made it to the first platform, and there's another spring here. Okay, we can just use these from the ground. We don't actually have to attach them to a shield to do it. Yeah, that just brings us up all the way. Perfect. There's two of them. At least two of them. Let's get to that central platform. There we go. Oh, there's a slightly taller one here. Wait, what? Are they actively attacking me? Yep, they are. And I missed. Right, okay, this is where the eyes come in handy again. Let's hope they actually work this time. Yep. And I got the other one without the use of an eye. Don't know whether that sound was from the backstrike or a headshot. And there goes their glider. Large crystallized charge, 20 charges. Nice. I think we needed 100 to upgrade our battery. And another schematic. I don't know what those are for. But again, they say they look useful, so I'm going to say they're useful. Right, let's delete the pin, head back up to the surface, and then continue on our way. Though, first I am going to go and get the stamina upgrade that I've been wanting. Spotted a gacha machine, and I almost ended up dying because I removed my paraglider right before we actually got here. So I'm just going to climb back up here and hope I can get there. Okay. Sunderline research. Yeah, I noticed they grow on the Sky Islands. Presence in Terrytown and Dig Dog Bridge. I don't know if she's referring to these or some of the other ruins dotted around. Anyway, let's throw some construct stuff in there. I'm thinking maybe throwing some stronger stuff in there might give us some extra stuff. I feel like I need to sneeze again. Nope, it still gave us 5 things. Yeah, hopefully you don't mind me sniffling for a little bit, because this is awkward. Stabilizers. Ooh, big wheel. Right, yeah, some materials we've never seen before. Anyway, let's gather the stamina and leave. I don't want to be around here too long when we've got other things to do. Not the heart container. Why did it cancel the whole thing? Stamina vessel, yes. There we go. Extra stamina is useful. That's our 4th stamina vessel. Yep. Not quite a full wheel, but I think the next one will get us there. Oh. Oh, it's you!
Hi.
You've grown up a little bit, huh? How long's it been since Breath of the Wild, then? Probably at least a couple of years. I'll at least give a little bit of money. Oh, right. It gets me one of these. So, I'm able to fuse this to something now? Wouldn't that be neat? You know what, let's attach it to a shield. Just have it with us the rest of the game. I'll drop that one. Not that one. Don't drop it. destroy fused material. And there we go. I wonder if that's part of a quest line. Oh, sorry, I think I need to blow my nose or something. I should probably do that before coming back to this. I'll travel to the other stable and then I'll do that. Okay, I feel quite a bit better now. I couldn't find any tissues, so I just got a bit of kitchen roll from the kitchen. I've not had a cold for a little while, so not had any need for any tissues. Oh yes, that's what it was. We need to find the... There they are. Hmm. Yeah, withdrawn into the bud. Piper. Heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable. Okay, looks like we're going to Highland Stable then. Where is Highland Stable? Wait, do we not have all of the stables? Because I don't see that. Wait, there might be a stable. There's a stable down here. So we haven't got all the stables. I don't think that's the Highland Stable, though. And now that we've got the full map, we're able to have a close look at everywhere on it. And see a stable I've missed. That might be it there. That is probably within range. But I don't actually know. So what we can do is go over to this stable, take out Khan, and make our way over to that stable. Because if I can get enough stables dotted around... I really thought I had all of them, but I guess not. Again, I didn't even have the full map at the time, so... Oh, there's another one of these.
Oh. Hmm. Well?
I guess this stable talking about some kind of rumoured beast. Number of sightings in the subtropical region in the south. The stable and others to see if there's any truth into these rumours. We just need to peck away at this until we figure out if it's an enticing truth or an elaborate fiction. Well, we're gonna figure that out at some point. Oh, Axel's been boarded again. I'll take Khan out anyway. It just means less dialogue. Yeah, remove the towing harness. Yeah, traveller's saddle. That'll do. Right, where are you? Right, let's go. Look out, Beetle. And I guess I'll just be following the roads until we get there. Ooh! Electric Whiz Robe. Perfect. Yeah, found something on our way. And we need this. Because with this, we can transform... Oh, great. Done. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the wooden stick. And grab the topaz rod. And then with this, what we can do is drop 2 choo-choo jellies and strike them with a lightning bolt. Well, with some ball lightning. And then we can go on our way. If you haven't watched the previous episode, you won't really know why we needed to do that. But I'll tell you now. The Great Fairy Fountain, well, one of our armor pieces can be upgraded by adding some electric choo-choo jelly, in addition to some other materials. But, okay, I thought that was a truffle, but it's just a pine cone. If it was a truffle, it would have been worth doing that, but I guess since it's a pine cone, not so much. Still, we can continue. Again, this is coming out a week after the previous one, so yeah. By this point I still won't have ended my playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus, so that's still ongoing. But again, soon that series will be coming to a close, temporarily. We'll be back to 100% the whole game because I do want a fully completed save file. I just think it'd be neat for shiny hunting, if I ever want to do that. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the stable. I've spotted Addison along our path. We're not actually that far from the previous stop. I don't... It's that one, yeah. Okay, so we need to stick something through the top. So what I'm going to do, put a base down. I think Khan's just run off. Nope, that was Riju. Now we've got these beams. That I can put in here. Then we've got one of these flat, thin pieces that fit perfectly in the hole, like so. And now it shouldn't fall. It's been a little while since we've done any Addison locations. Yeah, just 3 pieces of the materials that were off to the side. And now we can head on our way back to the stable again. Hope this is the right stable. Yeah, extra food is always appreciated. And we can get back on Khan and continue our journey. I'll let you guys know when we're close to the stable. Okay, I found a sign on the way. Okay, so this isn't even the right stable, apparently. Hang on. Highlands stable. No, that's the outskirts stable. Where's the Highlands stable, then? Right, let's just continue on our way. As I was saying, we don't need to get too distracted. Yeah, Tabantha Bridge stable. Let's at least get the pony point and the shrine around here. And we've got a reward available. Nice. Oh, they've got a ring garland as well. Let's receive the reward. Let's see what it is. Oh, neat. Registering additional horses is the next one. And pens here too. Yeah, we'll just start the side quest, look for the shrine, and then head on our way again. Because I have no idea where this stable is. The Highlands stable. Unless it is that one down there in the Farron area, but that's quite a journey. Still, we've got to get going. I'll meet you guys at this shrine. Okay, we're here. And we'll see what's on the inside. And the last of my drink as well. Gotta stay hydrated. I mean, it's not too much of a hot day today, but it's been hot recently. Combat training? Really? How early were we supposed to do this one? Yeah. Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Really? Does it at least give us some arrows? Oh, perfect. 20 arrows. I'll take the extra bow too. Gotcha. Took 2 hits, but... well, 2 attempts. Somehow the side of the head isn't the head. There's 3 of them now. Ow. I'm surprised I actually hit that one. I thought I missed. The innermost chamber. Yeah, that's the end of the shrine. We can very easily just grab the Zonai charges and move on. No additional arrows from them. 20 additional ones. Well, 18 from this shrine is not even 18. It's more like 15. Yeah, let's swap out the construct bow for a strong construct bow. It's just better in every way. We've seen this cutscene quite a bit. I'll see you guys back out on the surface, and I'll be making my way over to that other stable. Okay, I've just had a look at the quest logs again, and yeah, it is down there. I think it's the one we've marked on our map. Yep, it is. Right, and I'm actually not sure which of these stables is closer, but I reckon this one is. So, I'll be on my way there then. I found Pen again.
Yo!
Star fragment. Ooh. Another new recipe.
Oh.
I'm going after that star fragment that just fell. I don't know if I'm actually going to make it across this this river. I suppose we can go and follow the current to make a little more progress. But quite quickly we are already losing progress. Made it! Barely. Right, let's have a look. Little look at... Is that... I think that's a golden apple. It is! Huh. Neat. And I'm not taking a photo of the regular apple either. And we're running out of space on the Porapad's hard drive. In fact, we're out of space. So I'm just going to select and delete a bunch of these. I reckon all of them actually can be done. Some of the early ones probably are of like, you know what? Let's keep that one. That'll do. Oh wait, hang on. Not those as well. Those ones, I believe, weren't taken by me, so they may be important. But if they're important, why can you delete them in the first place? Also, I don't know where the star fragment landed. It just up and vanished. We may just have to go back to the stable and progress, but I want to see what's over here. Oh, this must be what Pen was talking about. Meat and rice bowl, raw meat, Hylian rice, rock salt. Raw meat, rice, and salt. Right, we have the meat. And there's the golden apple. So, I need rice. I have wheat, but no rice. Well, looks like I can't help these guys just yet. I don't know where rice grows in this game. I hardly actually go after them in Breath of the Wild either. I don't tend to cook all that much. Though I did notice it seems to have some sort of recipe book in this game. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm going to move on to getting that that stable then. No more distractions, apart from the ones that are on the road.
Oh. Oh.
The extra speed will come in handy.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, keep everything as is. There you are. Right, let's head south. And we can stop following the road as soon as we get to this little junction right here. Didn't quite run over a bird there. Would have been useful, to say the least. Okay, there's a bokoblin camp right there. But we need to head this way. Some bees. $3 hours for that whole thing. although I actually only spent 2. There's also one of these, which needs chopping down in 1 hit. I'll take the lizards as well. Right, now let's break this tree into, wow, 3 bits of wood. I didn't have an axe with me, so a sword's gonna have to do. We are quite far over, so we're gonna have to head through these ruins. Oh yeah, we've been to that shrine already. So we've definitely been here. At least once. With the 5 FPS flag. That only increases in speed when we get very close, and I've already missed the junction. Can't need you to turn around. Let's avoid the gloom, though.
Oh.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we may have had this dialogue before about the Eager Clan. There might be more dialogue, I don't know. What is that? Oh, is that a bubble frog? A bubble frog mural. That'd be neat. If a little strange. Anyway, I'll meet you guys at the stable if there's no more distractions. And almost immediately there's a distraction. There's an Addison. Why have a sign like this? Seriously. Wrong one. Okay, we got a big one as the base. Drop that. There. Then we've got one of these at an angle. Wait. No, not like that. How is this done? No, not quite. It's close enough. It has to be... No, it's got to be flat on this edge. There, that's it. You there. And I think that might be it. Yep, that's it. 2 materials. You know, I wonder what the minimum number of materials needed for each of these is. Ooh, we got more swim speed up food. And we can continue on our way. Right, hopefully there won't be another Addison location. Might be some monster forces, but we'll be alright, I'm sure. We're not alright. Okay. Can't. I'm gonna need to turn around, and I'm gonna face this thing on my own. We need to do this at some point. Might as well be now. I just need you safe. You have the lowest possible health that a horse can have. So you need to stay out of sight and out of the line of fire from this dragon. Just in case. Just in case it can reach this far. I don't know what kinds of attacks this thing has. Yeah, Gleeok. Have I taken a photo of? I haven't taken a photo of a flame Gleeok. Okay, let's do this. Immediately too hot. What? Right, okay, better armor for the heat, because this is going to be something. Hot weather attack up, and attack up. Okay, that's just a beam. So we need to eat here. Those heads look fragile. What is that? Nope. Do I need more defense or something? Actually, this will give me heat resistance, and I can use my attack armor. Best make this quick, though. Food. I'm not eating the golden apple. I reckon that can be cooked into something really good. Don't know what the best thing to eat is. That'll do. Wind. One head's down. Just gonna run. That's it! Okay, perfect. Right, the heat resistance stuff we don't need anymore. It's no longer hot weather, so the Fierce Deity set is the best right now. And there's only one thing fitting for this situation. That was a lot of damage. Riju, you okay? It's getting close again. Okay, I'm low on health again. We're gonna need to eat again. We need to keep our heat resistance up, so we can't lose that effect. Meaty Vice Balls it is. And a Sky Stream. My bow broke. Another eye. And another eye. I would be able to hit that, but no. Is that it? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do some... Oh, I don't have the Gerudo thing. Okay, the sword's badly damaged. That's unfortunate. Riju, where'd you go? What is that? Just fireballs, okay. And I'm about to fall off the edge of the bridge there. I think I just had a really bad bow. Yeah, it was just the construct bow, which only dealt 5 damage, so... Fierce Deity Sword broke. Looks like we're moving on to Big Goron. Run. I'm sure it's got one last trick up its sleeve. Well, non-existent sleeves. It's a dragon. It's flying really high up this time. What's it doing? Okay, those are missing. The arrows aren't hitting anymore. What on earth is it doing? Okay, we need something icy. For what I'm about to try. Ice fruit. I've got plenty of them. That didn't work. Okay, it's a good thing I have the fairies. Keith's eyes again. Where are you? We should be close enough now for this to just work. Yep, it does. Perfect. It's still alive? Run. 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 That's it. It's down. Oh, fall damage took it out. Oh, what is all this? Gleeok Flamehorn, 30 base power, or 30 fuse attack power. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. So it's fire imbued as well, yeah. Gleeok Wing. Oh, yeah. That was a challenge. Okay, perfect. Khan survived. And we can keep going on our journey now that that's gone. That was way tougher than a Hinox. Or the few Lizalfos that were on this bridge previously. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'll be with you at the stable. that definitely took a lot out of me. Okay, what did this guy say? 3-headed monster. Oh? Yeah, this is probably... Ooh. Treasure, you say? Oh, it doesn't lead me to treasure. I thought he would, but no. No more of those armor pieces, unfortunately. Right. I reckon we're getting close. Once again, I'll see you guys when we're at the stable. Okay, let's continue. I just picked up a few items. 2 thistles and like 4 tomatoes. Okay, shrine's just there, stable is just there. We'll check out the shrine first. Because the rest of this... Well, the stable appears to be very much useful to us. don't want to forget this or the stable. We have forgotten one of these before. So let's head in, see what we're in for, and come back out. Well, I say come back out. We're going to complete it. There's no major tests of strength that we've encountered so far. Long or wide? Oh, it's another golf one. So just like that, I guess. Why is it not rolling? This is unrealistic. Do better. Oh wow, I actually just reached. Let's let's continue. Why was it not rolling anyway? I guess we need a bit more force behind this one or something? That'll do. You ever just play golf with the back of the club? Not the side, like you're supposed to. I mean, the side just became the back there, but still. Oh, and this one we need to make longer. With this on the floor. Right, make sure this doesn't quite touch the floor. Up slightly, there we go. Now up as far as this will allow. That seems to be it. Yep, that's in. And that should open that to give us a minecart. No, can't send it to the minecart. But it locks into the tracks. That's positioned perfectly. And how do we make progress? We need something to propel this. And I haven't seen anything that does that. Except, hang on, we might be able to double up on this one. Right, okay, so we've got that. But if I rotate it that way, pull it towards me, and attach it to the side, like so, we can force that away from me and launch it into the... Yes! Doubling up on shrine elements. Okay, there's a chest along the path that I can grab. And I'm going to grab it as we go back. Hang on. Can I just... By the looks of things, no. I can't just fly. Right, let's, am I stuck now? No, because of that. Okay. Sneaky elixir's gonna come in handy, though. Wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this might just work. Right, okay. Shield. Yeah, I can just run along the wire. But that's... I'm definitely going to fall off if I do that. Yes. I'm able to rail grind in this game. Oh, that is... Or it would be good if this minecart wasn't in the way. The minecart is stuck. Like, it is actually stuck. Like, it's not being pulled at all. It's actually just stuck. So the only way to progress is by me going along the rails. Okay. Made it. Okay, yeah. Rail grinding. Loads of skateboarding games do that, so why not Tears of the Kingdom? Especially since they added the rails. Actually, no. Rails did exist in Breath of the Wild as well. Could you do it in that game? I don't think I've ever tried it. There's always been a minecart that never got stuck on a track like that. Anyway, let's head back down to the stable. We are very close to it already. Though I should probably ask what these guys are up to.
Ooh.
A pirate ship. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to the stable to try and get the flutist or whatever. Whichever, well, not material, whichever musician is around here. Pen's here too. Right, let's grab the pony point.
Hey.
3 more until the next reward. Speak with Pen. I'll just check the log. It's not what I'm looking for right now. Right, somebody has to know.
Oh.
Mostly just talking about horses.
Oh.
Soup ladle. Anyway, there's a Korok just here, so let's... Oh, he's just up there. I mean, I'm still going to mark it on the map. We've still got plenty to go. But, yeah. Up there's not too bad. Stone two-handed axe. An axe could come in handy. I need someone around here that... also, this is useful. Somebody around here that tells me where they heard the flute. Because this is the Highland stable. They might not be awake.
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah. Lakeside stable, we've been there. Laurelian village. We've not been there. I do know about it. Oh, yeah, that extra fairy fountain, the 5th one. Strange animal. Here we go! The sound of a flute. Not really knowing where it's coming from. A flute sound. Yes, that's the one I need. I'm thinking of the strange animal. I was walking through the trees on the north side of the stable. Okay. Yeah. Beetle's still awake. We've got some arrows that we can get. Another 120. And unfortunately I don't have enough for the Hearty Lizard, but I know it's here now. Would come in handy, but no. So we need to head north from here, just into the woods. Oh. Never mind, we don't need to go all that far. We found the flutist. Well, Piper. We found the Piper named Piper.
Oh.
Okay, so we found the flutist.
Oh.
Burned patch around us. Flower here. A glowing tree.
Ah.
We need 10 fireflies? Right, first I'm going to have a look at how many we've got. A fairy is not considered a firefly. And I've already sorted this, and we don't have a single one. Next episode, we're going to go on a firefly hunt. So, I've been Luke, playing Tears of the Kingdom on original hardware. Signing out. Part 23.